Hi my queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of y'all doing okay. So today we're gonna be doing a little hair tutorial. Okay, so do it second. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing a low bun hair tutorial. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to know how I do my buns, this video was highly requested. Y'all always asking me how I do my buns, so that's what we're gonna do. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. But first, before we get into it, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a new video. And most importantly, make sure you guys are following my social media, well, mainly my Instagram. My it's with the Z _ Esmeralda08. There I will be doing polls, I will be asking you guys questions, and I'll be doing guys giveaways. So stay tuned to that. So we're just gonna get right into this video. Okay, y'all, so don't mind how I look, because I know I look hideous right now. My eyebrows are not done. I look a little crazy, but it's okay. So right now I just got out the shower. I wrapped my hair up. I washed my hair because my hair had some, like, I did my hair previously and I never washed it. I didn't wash it, so it was time for a wash. And so I just washed it real quick, so it'll be easier for me to show you this hairstyle. But this hairstyle, you don't always have to wash your hair or have your hair wet. Your hair can completely dry and you're still capable to do this hairstyle. If you guys know me personally, this is like my go-to hairstyle. So I do this hairstyle a lot. So right now I'm just gonna take my hair at the towel. So like I said, my hair is like pretty dry already, because it's been in the towel for a little while. My hair does dry fast. So I'm just gonna wet it a little bit with my spray. This is actually just water with a little bit of conditioner in it, and then I'm just gonna wet it a little bit and then brush it and then put some conditioner on. So I'm just gonna take my spray and then I'm just gonna wet it, just a little bit. I like to wet the front because that's the most what I deal with. The back, I don't really mind if it's a little bit dry. So I just wet the front because this is the part where I want to be slicking down the most. I do this regardless if I don't wash my hair. I always put water with the spray on the front so it's easier to work with. The lighter your hair is, well, for me, I do have thick hair, so when it's wet it's a little bit thinner, so it's easier for me to work with. So I'm just gonna spray my hair a little bit and then we're gonna just go in and brush it. So we're just gonna go ahead and brush it. I do use this kind of brush. I don't know, I've had this brush for a very long time. It doesn't matter what kind of brush you use, whatever works best for your hair, your hairstyle. People do say that this hard brush is not healthy for your hair, but you know what, it does the job for me, and I haven't had the time to go get a new brush. So yeah. So my hair is a little nappy. My hair is curly, it's naturally curly, so it does get a lot of knots in it, as you can see. Let me move this that way. As you can see, it does get nappy a lot. Like, I could just leave it down and my hair would get nappy because that's just the way my hair is. So we just want to make sure we get all the knots out. Trust me, you don't want no knots while doing this hairstyle because it's gonna make even more knots when you take it out. So after I think I got all the knots, I just come in with this other brush just to make sure all my knots are taken out. I'm sorry if I'm looking above, it's just I have this big mirror and I'm so used to looking at it. So yeah, just double making sure we got all the knots. And then I'm just gonna comb to the other side to make sure that side has all the knots. I used to have, when I was younger, I used to have more tighter curls, but so much, I used to love straightening my hair all the time. I wanted my hair straight, I wanted it straight, and it did damage my hair a lot. So I do have a lot of heat damage. I did cut it over the time, so it did grow back. It's more healthier than it was. But you know what, I wish I wouldn't have straightened all the time because now I want my curls back. So I told my mom I wasn't going to straighten my hair for 3 months. So it hasn't been it hasn't even been a week yet, I don't think, and I already want to straighten my hair again. Okay, I probably messed this up. So right now I just went in with this Suave coconut oil infusion damage repair conditioner. This is for normal, it's for normal to damaged hair. So this is what it looks like. So I just put a whole bunch of my hair and I just raked it through, and then what I did is I scrunched my hair up so it can get, you know how people in curly hair, they do that. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my brush and I'm just gonna comb my hair so that the conditioner can evenly spread out through my whole hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, for my dry hair, I do put conditioner so it can smell good, because this does smell like coconut. It smells really, really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I do recommend this one. I already had conditioner and I washed it out, but I just leave this conditioner in. See, as you can see, my hair is already drying again. That's why when I leave my hair curly, it gets dry all the time, because by the time I put gel, it's already drying. So yeah, but we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna take my comb. You could take any type of comb, it doesn't matter, whatever works for you, and we're just gonna make a line, a straight line. Now for this is up to you. This is your opinion. It's how you want your bun to look. So you could do your part right here, which is where I do it. You could do it in the middle, or you could do it on this side, or you could do like a zigzag, whatever you want, whatever works best for you. That's all in your favor. I normally like to part my hair so that it falls to the right, so that the bigger swoop is on this side and then the smaller one on this side. I personally like it better. So right now I'm just gonna take my comb and I go about just where the end, so like right where my eyebrow arch is, I go to the line and I straighten it. And depending how it looks, I will move it over. So right now I'm just gonna take it and comb it so you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't really like it. I want it more over and it's not necessarily straight, so I'm just gonna go to the edge of this and just do that. So yeah, so then we just comb out the rest so you can see how it looks and see if the line is straight. So we're just gonna go right here. And this is the part why you want to take out all your knots, because it's harder to do that. One, you don't want knots in your hair. Who wants knots in their hair? Like, it's so much better when there's no knots. But as I was saying, it's better when there's no knots, so you can take your comb and nicely split it. So I did get a split even. Oh, sorry. I got a split even. As you can tell, this little part hangs above. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna nicely push that to the side. But for now, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. You know, leave it the way it is, and I'll show you what I like to do. You don't have to do it exactly like that. You can change it, but it's up to you. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and then we're just gonna comb down. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna comb it down, and yeah, and then we're gonna put it in a low ponytail. Okay. This is this swoop is all up to you. If you want a bigger swoop, I know like y'all girls like the swoop, so that's all in your favor. If you don't want to swoop, you don't have to do it. I personally like to do a little swoop, like a bigger the swoop, but make sure still my hair is like all together. And then later I'll go in with my toothbrush and I will fix it up. Now I know it's looking a little crazy, y'all, but just have faith in me. Don't give up. Yeah. So now you're looking at me like, Asmodo, what are you doing? Your hair looks a mess, but it's okay. Just wait, guys. Just wait. So now I'm just going to take my water and just going to wet it even more. Oh, the reason why I double hair tied it is so that when I do my bun, my ponytail doesn't get loose, and just in case if the bun doesn't come out right and I take it out, my hair is still intact. So now we're just gonna take the Got to Be Glued Ultra Glue Invincible Styling Gel. This is number 4. So we're just gonna take this, and you could use any gel. You could use what's that other? Oh, Eco Gel. I know a lot of people use that. You can use that. Now I'm just gonna take my toothbrush. I did put the gel on the thing. You always want to wet it first. So here, let me wet it a little bit. You always want to wet your toothbrush if your toothbrush is hard. Like if you do use it for a gel and it's a little bit harder, you just want to wet it. Now I'm just gonna take my toothbrush and just slick down on the shorter side, like my left side, which it depends whatever which way you're doing your swoop. The smaller side I want to do it, so I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hold my ear down and then just swoop it back. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, just swooping it back. Okay, now we're just gonna fix this up. Now I know you're still looking at me crazy, but it's okay. So now we're just gonna take some more glue. I do like to put on the toothbrush so I'm not applying so much gel on my hair, because my hair does slick down easy. So now I'm just gonna take this, and it all depends where you want your swoop at. That's where you want to start. Now I always start bigger, so then because I always end up pushing it back. So I like to do the bigger swoop at least by my eyebrow, and then I'll slowly start to push it back so it's not, so you don't see those gaps. And sometimes they still come out, but it's okay. It's not that noticeable as always. So now when I start to see like the hair doesn't go all the way back, I go back to this side and I just take it out. And then I swoop it to this side. Now this piece looks like it belongs over there, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I know you're gonna say it's ruining your part. That's what I personally do. You don't have to do it, but it's all your preference. So now I'm just gonna fix the swoop. And yeah. If you notice that you need more gel, just go and just cover it. So now my front looks really, really nice. I really like it. I eventually, as you can see, there's like a little bump right here. I will go back and fix it. I normally, there are times where I used to put bobby pins first, but then I noticed every time I did my bun, sometimes it would cover it, or sometimes it would make a bigger bump, so I would just have to go in, and it will be like a waste of a bobby pin. What I do is I take my bun. Now I know it's a little messed up, it's a little roughed out, you know, some of it's like unrolling, but this is the big one. I used to do it with this one, but my hair was getting too thick and too long for it, so then I upgraded. So you can see the size. It all depends on how your hair is thick. It also depends if you want the bigger look. See, let's try this side. If you want the bigger look, and yeah, so I use this one so I can get the bigger effects. So I'm gonna stick my hand through the bun. Make sure you get all of this out. So I'm gonna stick my hand through the bun, then I'm gonna take my ponytail, and then I'm just gonna go like this, like if it's a hair tie, and just stick it right through. Okay, as you can see, then I have this look right here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tighten my ponytail, then I'm gonna put my head down. I don't know if you guys can see this. And then I'm gonna take my hair so that it covers the bun. So like, go like this. Now it normally covers the bun more when my hair is more frizzy and not watery. I really don't know if you guys can see this, but here's the bun. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can, and then later we'll go back in, and then we're just gonna I start from the right side, then I must tuck it under, and then we're just gonna hold it down like that. And then we're gonna keep going so that it fills the whole bun. I don't know how that's looking back there, so hopefully I did it right. So this is how it looks from the side, and then how it looks from this side, and then the back. I'm feeling I see a space. Then there's this coming out, so it's okay. So what you're gonna do is you have two choices. You could bobby pin it. You can either bobby pin it or put a hair tie around it. What I like to do is I like to put a hair tie around it because I like the more tight. I like it when it's tight and nice and not loose. So I just put one. It's still a little loose, so I'm just gonna take another hair tie and tie it around. I do need to get more hair ties. It's still a little bit loose. I'll just take this thing and yeah. And now it feels so much better. Now we're just gonna take this, like any loose part, we're gonna tuck it under, and then we're gonna take our bobby pin and then just put it in there. Just put it in there. So now what I'm gonna do is, you don't have to do this, this is extra. I always go back with the gel so it can I can give a sharper look, because when I do my bun, my hair does move around a little bit. But first I'm gonna take out my baby hairs. I will straighten these because I do like that look. So I'm just gonna take it out. I don't want to touch, so out from under so you can see it. Then the same way from here. Let me see, are these about the same size? So yeah, like that should be good. Now we're just gonna wet our toothbrush again. Take a little bit more glue and then just go over it again to make sure it's how you want it. And if you want it more tighter, you can always add as bobby pins as needed. So I'm probably gonna add a bobby pin right here. I always like to make sure these are, because it is holding, it's like the main thing. So now I'm just gonna go on the top and just comb down any bumps, because you don't want that showing. Now I need more bobby pins. Okay, so we got our bobby pin. Now I want y'all to comment down below, and I want you guys to see if you guys were expecting this, because I know I was looking a little crazy earlier. I was, I'm not gonna lie. But it's sometimes you have to look crazy so you can look good, you know? So sometimes I'm not liking how this is looking, so I'm just gonna take this and push it to the side. Now, like I said, this part was very optional. It was optional. It's up to you. I just like to do that because my hair, I do my edges a lot, so that part tends to stand out. Just gonna comb this down. But now with this, we're gonna have to wet this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix this, guys, I promise. So now I just let it dry and then I'll fix this. Okay, now we just have to straighten these and then we'll be done. So right now I'm just gonna take my straightener. I'll take my straightener right here. And I'm just gonna plug it in. Then I'm gonna turn it on. And then we're just gonna wait. So this is pretty hot. So now I'm just gonna take our edges. And just, sometimes I do put protection heat, but not always, because it's just a little piece. What is a little piece gonna do? Yeah, so we just straighten it and boom, voila. So now that's the finishing look. So that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. My mini bun tutorial. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on the post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a brand new video. But yeah, my queen. So make sure you guys are following my Instagram. You know, it's with the Z _Esmeralda08. Follow that, go like it up. So guys, stay tuned for my next video, and I'll see y'all there. So you guys have a good day, and we out, guys. Peace out.